stream. As per usual, we're going to do a warm-up here. The silence, not those of the lamps, but it's like thaw. I can't translate. So the theme for today is pedals, so we'll start off with playing those. Let's see here. You start off by play close to the black keys when you play on the white keys. Place the left foot on the keyboard in advance. That's the first phrase. Second phrase. Left toes on the B flat, then you play on the heel, left heel on the C. Then you place the right foot on the F in advance. Big breath. Kind of hard because you need to change. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Pre-location, you need to place the next tone on the pedal board in advance. Melody is this is tune from the 1960s. Try to combine the two here. Breathe. Hard to get the smooth legato. You need to have a softer. Tyst likt dag som faller, sonens vin och bröd. This is a neat chord. Du armer. Schön, yeah, thank you. Play with the tenor with the left hand. Sounds very loud, I'm not sure why. Sounds weird. Nein, ich habe keine Familie. Ich habe nur die Kirche als Familie. Es tut mir leid, das zu hören. Sorry for speaking German here, but German is a pretty big language when it comes to church music, so I guess you have to know that. Aber egal, ja. So here is kind of appropriate to play both the alto and the tenor with the left hand. You see, it's pretty difficult. Change the alto with the thumb. And now the tenors and the altos have the same note. Yeah, the 60s music is pretty minimalistic when it comes to classical music. In pop, they went like all out with the psychedelics and stuff, but the classical music is, in the early 60s, is pretty chaste and austere. There's the same. Yeah, 50s was pretty experimental. Had the atonal music, the weird intervals and stuff. In the 60s, it's kind of simple, but then it kind of went experimental also in the 60s, like everything else. Let's try to combine everything just for the heck of it. I can't play this yet, but. Interval. You see, it's harder to like Danke sehr. Silence like falling dew, the wine and the bread of the sun is made on our heart's table that lacks some. I can't translate this. Yeah, it's a Eucharist hymn. Tystlig dag som faller, sonens vin och bröd, dukas på vårt hjärtas bord av brist och nöd. Mättnad för vår hunger, liv som som räcks ur döden. You add the tenor. Yeah, that's it for today's warm-up. We're gonna play with the pedals today. This fabulous organ school here. Yeah, you have to sit up straight, kind of forward on the bench, and you have to hold your knees together, but it's a lot to think about. But you need to keep a good posture. It's like training Tai Chi. Keep a good posture and you'll be fine. First rule of life, according to Jordan B. Peterson. I never read that book, actually. I read the second book, Beyond Order. It's pretty decent. Yeah, we play with the right foot first. Just a C major scale. Play with your toes mostly very close to the black keys. Same thing with the left foot, you're going on the downward scale. Try to relax your wrist. Yeah, that's simple enough. Jemand mag deins auch, aber ist nicht da. Bist du Englisch? Nein, ich bin Schwedisch. I am Swedish. I can't understand that. And I play with both feet with a break in between. Try to hold your knees together. Hold your knees together when we have the breaks to get into the habit. Holding your knees, kind of. I'm not sure what he wants to accomplish here. But yeah, he wants. It's important to keep the knees together. Yeah, without breaks. Yeah, there are a lot of exercises here. Nein, ich bin nicht allein, aber ich kann nicht gut Deutsch sprechen. Yeah, there are a lot of exercise. Keep your knees. Komme gleich wieder. Ja, komme gleich. I'll see you soon. I need to brush up on my German. French, German, Italian, all those languages you have to master. I have a hard time speaking English all the time, but I speak English 1 hour every day, so that helps. But of course, you often sing in German in church. and you often sing in Latin, but I use the Italian translation, so that's fine. Try to speed it up. Sit up straight, hold your knees together, most important. Ja, schön dir hier zu sehen. Kadja, are you from Africa perhaps? I guess they... I don't know that many Africans that speak German, but that's impressive. I thought most of them spoke French or English, but that's great. I think German is useful. They have the best composers, and to an extent writers, so the Austrians were great, of course. Yeah, kind of weird only to play with the feet here. I need to play some stuff with the hands too. Now for exercise 10. Ja, bin da. So now the exercises are beginning to get a little bit more difficult. You need to play the entire scale. So you had to really concentrate like crazy here. Let's see here. You see here. You alternate your feet. Keep your knees together as much as you can. See, it's a bit difficult to get. Stay close to the black keys. You play with the sides of your feet. Von wo hast du das gelernt? I have an organ teacher called David, plays in the Church of St. John, St. Johannes. He used to work in Stockholm, but I'm mostly self-taught. I have an organ book called Organ School by Mats Åberg. Don't know much about him. He was an organist. He is an organist. Then you have to play the low keys. I have only taken 4 organ lessons. First I started with the pedals. Then he wanted me to, he was working on my rhythm also. Then he gave me the tips to pre-locate. You need to have your finger on the keys in advance. And he worked on the fingering technique. It's a bit different from playing the piano. Remember, this is a wind instrument. You need to have your hand placement for the next chord placed upon the keyboard in advance. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Of course, it helps if you have been playing the piano for a while. I took piano lessons in high school for a Hungarian woman called Clara. Clara Sabo means Schneider in tailor in English. We were playing Beethoven, Mozart. I remember playing the Moonlight Sonata. I was playing some Russian music, or rather Armenian music. Kabalevsky, Tchaikovsky. I did play some Schumann. That was mostly my own initiative. I played Mendelssohn, I played Mendelssohn, the Gondolier's lead, Gondolier's song. Weißt du, wie alt ich bin? 9. I don't know how old you are. I dare not ask. It's kind of rude, not polite to ask. Yeah, I remember being 19. I was studying music in high school. I started working at the off-license store selling liquor. Don't do that. Poor career choice, but it was kind of funny to go to the wine. I drank German wine at the time. Didn't like the French wine. It was too sour. German wine is more sweet. It was my first real job. I was 19 at the time, or 20 maybe. And actually, I was only 19 because you can't buy liquor in Sweden until you're 20. But I was only 19 when I started selling liquor, so I couldn't buy myself. But yeah. Lots of exercises here, and then you need to learn how to articulate. Yeah, you get some articulation exercises. Muss gehen. Ja, schön dir hier zu sehen. Nice to see you here. Does an articulation. Now I have to play some repertoire pieces here in the cadences. Chapter 9, so I need to play some bass. There's some good exercises here. Just leave us hanging there. Yeah, this is a good exercise actually, because you hold the melody with pinky finger, which you usually should avoid, and then you have to move the other fingers at the same time, which is quite a challenge. Strangely needs practice. Need to slide your thumb over to get the alto correctly. Then new thought begins. Try to work on your phrasing even in these small pieces here. Keep your knees together. It's kind of difficult. Need to play with them pedals. Right hand, yeah, first play with the left hand and the pedals. Kind of weird that they cut the exercises off in mid-air, so to speak. Then you practice with the right hand and the pedals. You're supposed to continue the exercises one tone up, I think. But it becomes difficult. Yeah, I suppose you're supposed to learn how to transpose. Yeah, well, that's important to know, of course, but I didn't know that was their intention. But you have to learn how to think for yourself. An organist must learn how to improvise also. It's very important. This is not a piano. I assume it's at least a lot of pianists are very good improvisers, but I guess they don't have to be an organist. An organist kind of has to learn has to learn it, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But maybe you have a priest, you know, to accompany a priest who can't sing at all, and you have to sing his part too, like the one I did yesterday. Evigt strålande morgonsol. That's supposed to be sung by the priest, but if maybe he can't sing or doesn't want to sing, then you have to sing it for him while still playing the chords, of course, so you have to be able to improvise. Yeah, I need to play some more repertoire pieces here. These are just exercises, but learn how to play with both pedals and keyboards. Yeah, there are lots of drills here. Drill, drill, drill. They get harder and harder. Sit up straight and keep your legs together. I've been saying that for a while now. Yeah, I'm going to play some real repertoire pieces here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to play some more hymns here. Av ökans grund kom från orter nära och fjärran, ni som står i hans förbund. Träd nu fram med lust och fröjd, lovsång Gud i himmels höjd. You need to play the A with the heel, so it gets more difficult. I don't have real organ shoes. They have kind of high heels. I don't have those. Then you need to alternate playing with your toes and your heels. I play this B flat with the left heel, but I play the C, middle C with the left heel to get into a better position to play the next tone, which is the F. I don't know if I did that correctly. No, the next one is a G, but it doesn't matter. You can also play with the hands, of course. It's not as easy as it sounds. This is hymn 20. Healing. And you're supposed to add the chords, of course. Can't do that yet. Tacksam själ sjunger jag. Pause. Min tacksam röst och tacksam själ, min lovsång sjunger. Gud, du alltid gjort mig väl. Yeah, the second one, the next one is more famous, number 34. Vänligt över jorden glänser strålen av ett himmelstopp. Stilla inom tidens gränser. Evighetens sol går upp. Ack så stilla att mitt öga hennes sken fördraga må. Och Guds dolda råd förstå. Yeah, the ending is kind of neat there. Next one is 36. Repeat. Uh, 36. Next in 70. I think you're supposed to play with the pedals here. And Dina is kind of yeah, it's a Easter hymn, I think. Pause. F sharp. Pause. Pause. Oh yeah. Weird to have these serious Easter hymns playing in the major key. They should be in the minor key. But the second part. Yeah, the next one is kind of difficult to get the pedals move downwards when the melody goes upwards, which creates the counter motion that is so important, but it's also very difficult to play. Especially with the pedals. Ditt verk är stort, men jag är svag och lätt till jorden böjes. Your work is great, but I am weak and is folded to earth easily. And hard to translate these. Yeah, there are a lot of hymns here, and then you play with the modern hymns. Du som gick före oss längst in i ångesten, hjälp oss att finna dig, Herre, i mörkret. It's not row your boat exactly. The bass line. You try to combine the two. The parallel chords there, which you really should avoid, but gives kind of an archaic sound to the. Then you play chord analysis. Sounds a bit more modern. Dissonant. Yeah. You need to play the bass in the pedals. Just remember, sit up straight, keep your knees together. In the second verse, you go up to E. Jesus för världen givit sitt liv, öppnade ögon, Herren. Det är som ett liv. Mirakulösa offrar han sig. Korset dör och för mig. Yeah, you're supposed to. You saw me. Hallelujah. Sin boning bland oss tar. Hallelujah. You need to alternate the keys while have a fast key progression while you play a little pedal tune. That's the last one. That was only the preparation for the real repertoire pieces. So I'll play some repertoire here for the last 15 minutes. Pull out all the stops. And the first ones are rather they're not very easy. You need to coordinate the pedals. Keep your knees together. Coordinate the hands and the feet. Sometimes something you need maybe 5 years of practice to master. I don't have that time, but maybe I can do it in a few years. And as a French trio. Work on your phrasing here. The bass is kind of simple, but here you alternate between your toes and your heels. Left heel, left toe, right toe, and left toe. Left heel, left toe, right toe. Left heel. difficult. I don't know what's wrong. It's difficult because you need to alternate your heels and your toes all the time. Here you start off by playing with the right toes, no, sorry, maybe the left toes. Then you go up to the high A, but then you go down to the playing with the left heel, then your left toe, and then your right toe, and then your left toe, I suppose. D with the right toe, then your left heel on the A, and the left toe on the F sharp. Keep your knees together. Forget that all the time. And then you play the A on the with the right toe, and then go down to the F. That's pretty difficult. Yeah, I have a few more minutes. At the left hand. Yeah, that's many advanced fingering techniques here, if you want to rehearse what you did yesterday. Often you playing with the third, the long finger. I can't show it to you, show that to you here. When you play a new figure, you start off playing with the long finger. Wait. The high notes you often play with the ring finger. One. But the really high notes you often play with the pinky finger. And you try to add the left hand. They often start playing with the index finger. Then when a new figure begins, you start out playing with the ring finger. In then it becomes advanced because you have to shift. You have to, at some point, you have to shift from the to the thumb to get into a better position. The usual piano technique is you play C, D, E, thumb, index finger, long finger, but then you slide over, so you play the F with the thumb, and then index finger, long finger, ring finger, and pinky. At some point you need to change over to the thumb again. The next time on the scale you go, if you play two octaves, you need to change. First you slide over from the long finger to the thumb, but the next time you slide over from the ring finger to the thumb. Then you alternate, switching over from the long finger and the ring finger. So we're approaching the end here. I'm just going to play a little bit of Bach here to get into the groove of playing the greats. I need to play the Bach Toccata con fuga in D. Played it with both hands before. Play the D with the pedals. I can't play this. D, C sharp creates dissonance. E. Resolution is G major, then D major. No, I'm not sure. D. Yeah, D minor to D major. It ends on the major. This should be played very fast. The next figure is no. Pedals again. Hold the melody. Get the trill in there at the end. So, yeah, we will past the we are past the 1 hour mark. So I think I'll leave it here. Thanks a lot for watching. It means a lot to me. Leave a like and comment. Yeah. See you later. Bye-bye.